What is up, my Capricorns? Hope all is well with you. Okay, let's jump right into your reading and see what is happening. Okay, what is happening with Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Let's see. I definitely feel like there's some heartbreak, something going on, but let's see. You got the Queen of Swords here, Capricorn. Okay. You have the High Priestess, Two of Wands. You have Death and Rebirth, Scorpio energy, Pluto energy, Six of Cups, Ten of Wands, lots of fire energy, Ace of Pentacles, there you go. Eight of Swords, Ace of Wands, and Temperance ends the spread. Let's get right into it. So you have the Queen of Swords right here in your current situation and your current energy, and I just feel like it is basically just this energy of being sufficient and just being honest with, I feel like, yourself, because the High Priestess is all about trusting your intuition, trusting yourself. And I feel like that's what this is basically saying. Be honest with yourself, trust yourself, and just really tap in, because that's where you're going to find the clarity and the answers, because you're here with this Two of Wands energy, okay? And this Two of Wands energy is a compromise or a choice. So I just feel like if there's a choice that you're focused on, definitely just be honest with yourself, tap into yourself, be dependent on yourself for clarity and for the answers that you need, because that's where you're going to find the truth, okay? And how to deal with this situation and what decision needs to be made is what I'm getting, okay? So with the Death and Rebirth here, Scorpio, Pluto energy, I just get this energy of changes coming, which endings occur, new beginnings happen. So I just feel like this decision is a big decision that is going to bring forth some changes, and that's going to cause some very, very transformational endings and beginnings. And with the Six of Cups here, I just feel like you could be reuniting with someone from the past. Yeah, I feel like you could be reuniting from something or someone from the past. I feel like you're receiving spiritual gifts, because this Death and Rebirth energy is just very transformational. This is Scorpio, this is Pluto. It's all about growth, it's all about changes, it's all about transformation, death and rebirth, and just really doing the soul work, really tapping into a whole nother realm, so it's like you're really getting deep. And that's why this message is very important at the beginning, is you need to go within yourself to trust yourself and trust your intuition, because when you're really tapped into yourself, you're unshakable, you're unmovable. Other people's opinions won't sway you, none of that. Like you will be able to make a decision and a choice from the root of yourself, if that makes sense. So I just feel like this Death and Rebirth is very transformational, and I just feel like you're reuniting with your soul, and you're reuniting with others from the past that are in alignment with your purpose, okay? It's not like, I do get this energy of be wary of people coming back from the past that was not, that were meant to stay in the past, okay? I am getting that energy. So just be wary of that. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But nonetheless, you're definitely going through a transformation, and, be ready to receive those rewards, especially depending on what part of the journey you are in. But when Death and Rebirth appears, it's transformational, and it's going to happen. And I feel like it could have happened for some of you, and you are in this energy of like just feeling, good about yourself, and feeling, really dealing with those traumas and those triggers and those things that probably are attached to your childhood and your traditions and what you've believed and all those things. But nonetheless, I just see you walking out of, that energy of just having those painful endings. This ending was very painful, okay? Whatever this was, it was very painful. Could have been a physical death. Somebody could have physically died. That could have been, a thing too. Probably somebody you've known for a very long time, or somebody you grew up with, someone very attached to your home life, or to someone that was surrounded to you in some kind of way, very painful ending, whatever it is. And I just see you walking out of that energy and walking into new blessings and new opportunities and new jobs, raises, promotions, investments, receiving new income. Like I said, you're definitely receiving rewards from the universe, from your ancestors, spirit guides, from source, so, again, this ending will occur, but it's going to bring forth blessings. It's going to be hard, it's going to be painful, but it has to come to an end. This is completion of a cycle. Okay, some of you I'm just getting this energy of hitting rock bottom. Okay, some of you are in that energy of hitting rock bottom and not knowing which way to go, because this has been such a heavy burden, but again, just know that new opportunities and new things are coming your way. You just have to release yourself from these bounds and of these illusions. I feel like you're not being honest with yourself. And you need to be honest with yourself in order to release these things that are keeping you stuck, these heavy things that are keeping you from moving on. You need to move on. Be honest with yourself. Stop running away from the truth. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay? But stop running away from the truth and deal with it. Face yourself, face your fears, show the world the real you. You know what I'm saying? It really, do the work. Because this Pluto energy, this Scorpio energy is not a joke. It's very powerful. It's very transformational. We are in retrograde. So just know that, okay? Release yourself. Face yourself and your fears. It's a part of your journey. It's a part of your transformation, okay? Face it. And you're going to bring forth new ideas. You're going to gain the clarity that you need. You're going to see things differently, from a different light, a different perspective. Like I said, that's going to bring forth these Ace of Pentacles. You have two aces. Okay? That's going to bring forth these new ideas, which is going to bring forth new opportunities, new jobs, new promotions, new income. Okay? So you need to clear your mind and look within. Okay? That's the message here. You have Temperance here to remind you that it's all about you controlling yourself. You're controlling the outcome with Temperance. You have control of the outcome. Okay? And if you release yourself, then you will bring forth peace, balance, and harmony to your life. Okay? You will start to see things move. Okay? You will start to feel those heavy burdens just lift off of you suddenly. Okay? That's what I'm getting. And I'm also getting this energy of just do things in moderation as well. You could be overthinking. Okay? Is what I'm getting here. You could be overthinking. Just try to calm your mind by meditating and doing those things. But that's what I'm getting. But nonetheless, the message for me is very clear. I feel like you just need to really trust yourself, go within. You really need to do the work Release those heavy burdens because you're clouded. You're just really blocked right now. And your insight, your answers, your truths are within. And as you go on this journey or leave out of this journey, you're going to realize that's what's going to attract new things into your life, because you cannot continue to go in the same cycle. This cycle must end in order for your elevation to unfold. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I'm gonna pull a Moonology and go from there. I'm loving it. And I feel like this is a message for a lot of, people. Just, it's a transitional period. Especially with this Mercury retrograde, it's going to cause a lot of confusion for a lot of folks. And people need to just be aware and open. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. That's what I'm saying. Take time for yourself. Definitely meditate. Pray. Whatever, exercise. Whatever brings you closer to source and connecting with your true self is what you need to do. Okay? Communication with yourself and with source and your ancestors and your guides and everything is key. Okay? It is key. Just know that it's a time for healing, period. Balsamic moon. There's your answer. Just know that a personal issue reaches resolution, and that is full moon in Cancer. And expect powerful changes. New moon eclipse, okay? I'm loving that, Capricorn. I'm going to pull one more, and I'm going to let you guys go. This was very straight to the point. Wisdom. So I feel like this journey, this whatever it is that you're going on, it was just meant for you to, learn these lessons and wise up. I feel like, again, there's some kind of confliction with your judgments, you know what I'm saying, and how you may deal with things or look at things, your perspective. So I feel like you really have to do the work and really go within, because that's where you're going to find the truth and the clarity. You have to face those ugly things about yourself and really break down those things that no longer make sense to your life, because you're leveling up, you're seeing things differently, you're seeing things from a different perspective. And in order to move to this new energy and this new these new opportunities and things like that, you have to break away from those things that are holding you back and restricting you. You have to change your perspective and your mind frame and your mindset, and really do the inner work to elevate, because where you're going, those are the tools that are needed and required. Okay, you may be good and stable in this life, but where you're meant to go, and where it's like the universe is preparing you for this level up, because where you're meant to go, like I said, certain tools, certain things are required, and you are lacking those right now. Like, you may be great where you are right now, but where you're about to go, you need certain things. I'm not going to dwell on it, but just be prepared for the new opportunities, the new things that are coming for you, because this is a new path that you have never gone on. So you need to just be prepared, is what I'm getting, and just have faith and trust in the journey, in the path. Please do not rebel against the process, because this will only keep you in a space of limitation. Again, some of you may be living your best life, but what could transpire in the future, you have to have certain skills to level up, and some things like I said, it's just going to be required for that level up. And if you're not willing to make those changes, then you will see that where you once was on top, you can easily be unprepared and be on the bottom. I'm just saying that that's a message for some. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But nonetheless, I wish you all the best of luck. Prayers to you all. Definitely take the time for yourself. Find the balance, peace, harmony. It will come. If you're still in this state of confusion, just know that things will clear up. Do the work. Stay just consistent with being alone and really tapping into yourself. Nonetheless, I hope that this resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. If it did not, just stay tuned. You never know when your message may come through to you. It may not have resonated now, and it may resonate tomorrow. These videos are timeless, so just stay tuned. Also, check out Capricorn playlist, because you might find some other answers there, and they're timeless, so you just never know, okay? And check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus if it is not Capricorn, and you'll find some other messages there as well. With that being said, I do have all 12 signs in their playlist on my channel, so check that out. Nonetheless, I will talk to you guys soon, all right?